Are you a podcaster? Maybe you've got that big idea and you're looking for a network to join. The multi-award-winning Auscast Network can get your content to eyes and ears all over the world. Join now for the first month free, and you could be featuring this sound at the beginning of your podcast.
Auscast.
Simply head to auscastnetwork.com for details.
In a world where everyone says hello,
they dare to say,
g'day.
Yeah, g'day.
Yeah, g'day.
Yeah, g'day. Yes. Good day. Yeah.
G'day.
G'day. Yeah. G'day. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Good day.
Wow, wow.
Yeah.
good day.
G'day. Hey. Yeah. G'day. Yeah. G'day, Tim.
Yeah, g'day, Leon.
Yeah. G'day, everyone.
Yeah, g'day, everyone.
Welcome to Yeah. G'day with Leon and the Man in the Box.
Yes. What?
You did a
Hello.
Yes.
Definitely did not pick up on whatever you were laying down there.
No,
Sorry
pick up what I'm
about
putting
that.
down. It's hard because Tim and I have been apart for
Yeah.
3 weeks or so now, and so Tim we don't gel as well as we used to.
I've been speaking nothing but fluent Japanese for 2 weeks.
It was hard.
I assume.
When he came home, we had to teach him English again.
Yeah.
We had to use reverse flashcards, which is just turning flashcards over the other way.
To unlearn it all, yeah.
So this is, week whatever of Tim being gone. I've marked it all on the walls. The walls are a mess.
Yeah. That's coming out of your portion of the bond, by the way, not mine.
I didn't just chisel it. I got a jackhammer for each number. How's your trip been? Going well?
Yeah, no, it's really great. At the moment, I am in I think I just got back. I just got back to Tokyo.
Oh, that's nice.
I spent the week in Hiroshima.
Oh, good for you.
Kobe.
Yep.
Yokohama. No, I just got back to Tokyo now.
I assume I'm getting gifts from all these places, right?
Definitely not.
What are you going to bring me back from? Does Hiroshima still have any nuclear stuff?
No, not in the city. No, I can't. I don't know.
I mean, like any radiation on that?
Oh, I don't think so. I don't know.
Not like the place.
That's a good question.
Dark
I
Tourist.
actually don't know.
It was the anniversary of that the other week. 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's from World War II, so I imagine the majority of it will have dissipated.
I was going to say from the other week, but now that we're here, that's actually like a month or two ago. Good stuff. I'm glad you're enjoying the trip, and thank you again for flying back for this episode.
Yeah, no worries. I'll fly back for the last couple of days on my trip.
And thanks to Curtis for flying in from Newcastle for the theme song.
Yeah, that's a callback.
That's a
Do you know
last
what a callback is?
Did you guys listen
Please don't explain to me.
Did you listen to the last episode?
Yeah.
I said last lesson. You listen to the last episode?
Yeah.
Tim, last episode, you and I, me and you, the both of us together, the pairs, B1 and B2, decide which one you are. I'm Morgan.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Yeah.
When it comes to the Bears. You're more of a Lulu.
Oh, yeah. It's the Spanish accent that gives me away.
We talked about bananas in pajamas. I know, ludicrous. Anthropomorphic banana sounds horrifying.
And do they only wear pajamas? What's that about?
Oh, yeah, they're freeballing under there.
Oh.
What's a banana? Anyway, I have to, in my head, I pictured the bananas being these big anthropomorphic bananas, but having a human penis.
No, they'd have a banana penis, and at the end it would be, you may want to cut this out later, it would be the gross bit of the banana. You know what I'm talking about.
The bit that everyone throws away. The devil's anus is some
This should have been in the bananas episode, but hey, it's here now.
All right, we'll edit it back in. Now we'll cut back. Now drop it here. Drop a line. So we talked about those bananas and their pajamas. And, I'm a big fan of bananas.
Yeah. Why not continue with bananas?
Well, yeah, I have a banana every day, if I can.
Yeah, not me.
It's usually my breakfast. As I yell at kids for not eating a full breakfast, I'm just chowing on a banana. They're like, what do you have for breakfast? I'm like, what do you have for breakfast? And they're like, oh, I had toast and jam. I'm like, that's not enough. You've got to have a full breakfast. And I'm like,
how is that not enough?
Half a banana. Because these children they've got hollow legs, mate. You know?
How is that your responsibility?
How? Because I'm in charge of their well-being.
You need to butt out of their lives, to be honest.
But you back off. And so I want to talk about an homage to bananas.
Oh yeah, it was
monument.
set up because of bananas in pajamas.
No, I just meant bananas in general.
Oh, just an homage to bananas. Nowhere in the world is there a bigger altar to bananas? People,
I'm gone. I'm out.
people make the pilgrimage from all over the world.
From all reaches of Queensland, they make the pilgrimage
to visit. We're talking about the big banana.
Oh, it's big, and it's a banana.
It's actually surprisingly
It's really
not as big
upsetting.
as you thought
very
it would
shit.
be. So the big banana's in Coffs Harbour, which
Yes.
is where I grew up. Spent the first 18 years of my life,
In the big banana.
and go back to maybe once a year at the moment.
Tells how you really feel.
Yeah, no, I do. It's a beautiful place.
Oh,
It's a beautiful place. My family's there, so of course I go back.
Yeah,
But I'm a busy guy.
Man of the people.
I'm definitely very busy during my class reunion in
super
November
busy
this
that
year.
day.
Yeah, definitely can't go back for that.
I'm going for you.
Really disappointed about that.
We could send Bryn. No one would
I wonder
know.
if any of them will listen to this and then talk shit about me at the reunion. Anyway.
Probably. They're going to talk shit about you anyway. We may as
Yeah.
well give them fuel.
Oh, yeah. There's
Tim
plenty
is
to
a
talk about.
dickhead.
Fuck. I can send them more if they need to talk shit about me. I've got plenty of stuff they could talk about. Anyway, it's in Coffs.
The big banana is.
It is a big banana.
It's large.
It looks like a banana, but you can't eat it. It's made of fiberglass, I guess. I don't
Well,
know.
you can. Okay, so you shouldn't.
You can eat anything.
Exactly.
Whether you should or not is a different story. So the grounds of the park, it's in like a banana plantation. So Coffs Harbour is halfway between Sydney and Brisbane, for those who don't know. But it has a weirdly good climate, because most banana production in Australia is in Queensland, in the very north of Australia, along the coast there, because it's quite tropical kind of weather. But Australia, for some reason, Coffs has this really weird climate where it's like perfect for bananas because it's sits right between the coast and also the mountains. So they grow them on the slopes of the hills there, going up to Australian mountains, which are not really mountains. They literally are just hills.
You know an awful lot about banana growth, my friend.
Oh, my friend, I grew up there for 18 years. I have seen the bananas every day of my life. So you can go and visit this big banana thing.
Yeah, it's encouraged to.
Yeah, it was built in 1964.
Okay.
One of Australia's first big things. We have other big things, of which the Golden Guitar in Tamworth, the Lobster in Kingston, the Merino, Goulburn,
I'm well versed in the marina.
the Big Pineapple in Nambour, Queensland. There's also a big prawn just outside Tweed Heads, which kids like to throw bricks through the eyes of, which is really fun.
This episode could be the beginning of our big series.
We could do a big series, yeah.
It only take a couple episodes.
So the slogan,
What is the slogan for this large banana?
it's a whole bunch of fun.
Yeah.
Not inspired.
Can we cut the episode at 7
Yeah.
minutes? I don't
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
deal
yeah.
with this.
So it opened in 22nd of December 1964. It's open all year round. It's set on 45 acres, which is 18 hectares. It says it has 12 rides and 8 water rides. It does have a water park there, so
Does it?
that's something you could waste your time at for a good half hour, I imagine. So it has a downhill toboggan ride,
I know that.
which I've
yeah.
never been on.
No.
It has an ice skating rink, which
I
I
saw that.
have been to.
Any good?
I mean, it's an ice skating rink. It's hard to fuck
But it's
that
next
up,
to a
isn't it?
banana?
Yeah, it's hard to fuck up an ice skating rink. It's literally just ice on the ground. It has a water park, and then the World of Bananas educational experience. What that means is you get into this very boring train, and they drive you around the banana plantation, and they tell you stuff about bananas.
How many times have you done that trip?
I've actually never done that one.
Oh.
Thank the Lord, because it just looks boring.
I feel like I didn't get the full experience when I went there because I didn't do any of this shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the other things that are there's like a cafe and a little souvenir shop.
Yeah.
And you can walk through the banana,
Yes.
which is quite gross because it stinks in there.
There's pictures in there.
There are pictures in there as well.
We saw a huntsman at the Big Banana. That's my story.
Oh, nice.
I was
yeah.
like, look, a huntsman. They also have a cheese shop and
A cheese shop, really?
and a hard candy shop.
I know about that. Yeah. Coffs Candy Kitchen. Obviously.
Alliteration.
Yeah.
I think there's something underneath there as well. Yeah, there's a cheese place there now.
I didn't know there was a cheese place.
I think we bought some cheese.
It's been a
there.
while since I've been there, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, Coffs Candy Kitchen, classic. You go in there, you watch
awesome.
them making
ribbon candy and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Hard
it's
candy.
pretty cool actually.
Yeah,
they
but
do
it's
like
always
cool
packed.
designs in it and stuff.
They do what?
They can put like cool designs in the candy.
Yeah, they do,
it's
like-
all done by hand. It's actually pretty cool.
But it's frustrating because every time I go in there, it's just packed with
Yeah.
people, and so you can't see anything.
There's like so many different flavors. And it's delicious.
I say every time I've been in there once.
Yeah, I don't know if that's still open though. I heard that it closed, but
Did
then
it?
I also heard that it was still open. So
Oh.
I'm very.
You hear a lot of
confused.
things.
Yeah,
Keep your ear to the ground.
a lot of people talk shit. So who knows what's going on. So that's good. January 10th, 2014, during the peak tourist season, it received close to 150,000 visitors.
Fuck.
So that's a fair amount, isn't it?
It's a good amount of visitors.
Yeah, and it was in 2011. It was included in Huffington Post's top 10 pieces of folly architecture. I believe the word folly means not good or ridiculous.
Yeah, or
So-
fuck around or something.
Yeah, something along those lines.
Not accurate.
Yeah, so it has water slides, mini golf, apparently. I don't remember that. Laser tag, don't remember that either. A theatre providing an educational experience, which is good.
This is a banana.
Yeah. It's been featured on Australia Post put out a set of 50-cent postage stamps in 2007,
Okay.
which had the big things on it. And Big
yes.
Banana was one of those.
It should be. It's one of the big things.
What else can I tell you about? I've run out of hard facts.
is
Now I
that
just
is
have
that
to
the end of the Wikipedia article?
That's it. Yeah, I have to tell you, based on my own knowledge now, they do these frozen bananas that are covered in chocolate, which are just
Not good.
awful.
Not
They're not nice at all.
No.
I do know people that used to work in a cafe.
Yeah.
They seem to enjoy their time working there.
Really?
Quite. Yeah. No, not at all.
Yeah,
I don't think.
that's what I thought. I think I had a banana when I was there. I think I had it with I probably had it with sprinkles.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's not nice.
So it's like frozen banana. With,
Yeah. They don't. It's still frozen when they put it in the chocolate.
Yeah. Which I assume probably helps keep it, together. Like, if you can use frozen banana to make ice cream, Elisa's done that a couple of times.
Yeah.
It's quite good, but that's like got milk and stuff, and you blend it down and it becomes
Yeah,
ice
yeah,
cream.
yeah.
But just a frozen banana on
Yeah.
a stick
Yeah.
with chocolate on it is not good.
No.
It's got a weird texture,
No, it's not.
and they're like $100.
Yeah. There was also a bikini shop in there for some reason at one point.
Or if you're going to get a picture of the banana, you don't want to be fully clothed.
Yeah. Well, this is the other thing. Every time you drive past the banana, there will 100% be maybe a tourist bus or a bunch of tourists who've stopped to take a photo in front of the big banana.
Yeah.
I myself, whilst driving through Coffs to get to various places with friends who hadn't been to Coffs, have stopped and done the picture.
Yes.
Yeah. Also very dangerous turning out of that area.
It's not a good spot.
No. The road's quite bad. It's a blind spot, and people come hooning around there.
Yes,
So
Dad.
there has been a couple of accidents.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Our friend
Yep.
Natalie from Comic Con, from Drongo Press and all that business, she got proposed to there.
At Big Banana.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where she got proposed to.
Oh, that's nice.
I might be telling lies, spinning a yarn.
Maybe she will be proposed to there.
No, she has been proposed to. She's definitely
Oh,
married.
right,
But I'm pretty sure it was there on the way back from a con or something like that.
On
I think
Big
it was a big
Banana.
banana. I'll edit this out. I have the power to do that.
Yeah.
I've been there once in my entire life.
And how was your experience? What would you...
I don't know how to express the mediocrity through words.
Yeah. You kind of show up expecting it to be
It's
boring, but it really doesn't even reach that level.
It's called the Big Banana. Now, my experience with big objects, the only other big object that I have memory of going to is the Big Merino, which I've been to a number of times. And the Big Merino is fucking big.
Oh, it's
It's
big
like-
merino.
It's like
let me tell
3
you.
stories, I think, high or something like that.
Merino's a type of sheep, by the way, for people that
It's
don't know.
huge.
Yeah.
And so I was like, there's going to be a banana of this size, which is awesome. And you get there, and the banana, I would say, is about the size of a 24-seater minibus,
Yeah.
is the comparison I've used before.
Oh, yeah.
So-
If you had a group of Japanese tourists that you were taking on a tour, this is the kind of banana you'd be looking to rent
Yeah.
to take them around town.
You'd rent
in.
out.
Yeah.
And so it's not very big. Again, inside the banana itself is like a hallway essentially.
Yeah, you
So
just walk through it.
Again, I had these ideas that you would like that everything would be inside the banana, like all the shops and that. But no, that's not how it is.
No.
The gift shop's a bit of fun. There's a lot of banana related things,
Yeah.
but also some non-banana related things. And I'm like, I don't think this has a place here.
There's an awful lot of random crap in there, I would say, yeah.
And then there's the foods and stuff. There was the huntsman that we saw. We went with JP, who you heard on the episode, because he lives up that way. I think we went with his son. I don't remember if he brought his daughter. She's old enough to fend for herself at that time when she was like, I don't know, 1. It was just like I was very let down by the size of this banana.
Yeah.
No, you should all go there. Everyone needs to experience the lackluster banana.
Oh, yeah.
Because you've got to say that you've seen it.
These things are part of life's fun and wonder, aren't they? These overwhelmingly underwhelming attractions.
Does it say in the article how big it is?
No.
It's a mystery.
Yeah.
One of life's mysteries.
Yeah. How big is a piece of string?
How many rows must a man walk down?
It depends how long you cut the string.
Before he's truly a big banana.
Yeah.
So it was an experience. Like, if I was ever driving up that way, I'm sure I'd stop there again. And if I have kids that want, like, one day and I drive up that way, I'm sure I'll stop there. Or if I'm visiting Tim when he moves back to Coffs Harbour in his old age, I'm sure I'll stop there.
Yeah. I'll probably live in it when I'm old.
I think it's a retirement village now.
Honestly, it's big enough to charge probably $300 a week in Sydney.
Oh, yeah.
So that's...
You've got a view of the highway. You've got however many acres.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't mind going on that train trip around the thing.
Oh, yeah, no. You
Love a
can
good
do that.
Banana. Do you get a free banana? Nah, not with banana prices.
No, mate. No.
$3 a kilo, if you're lucky. Right. Is that everything?
That's literally it.
The big banana. I love have we ever talked about on here the plot? Did we come up with a plot, or is it just one of my genius ideas for one of the best movies of all time that involves the big objects? Or did someone come up with it on BuzzFeed?
It definitely sounds like something I'd rather distance myself from. So please go ahead
Someone
with
had
your
an
idea.
Someone had an idea, whether it was me, BuzzFeed, or Tim and I,
Definitely
to
not me.
make like what was that movie? Was it Tomorrow? End of Tomorrow?
Day After Tomorrow?
The Day After Tomorrow. One of those style movies. But what's attacking us? There were two options. One option is that we're being attacked by all the big things from around the world, and obviously a large contingency of them is coming from Australia, so the shrimp and the guitar and all that, and then Liberty and all that stuff.
Right.
Are attacking us and we fight back. Counter option was aliens attack Earth and all the big things kick into gear to defend us.
It's definitely a bunch of words.
It's got more legs than Pacific Rim. It's got more storyline than that movie.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I guess you're not wrong.
I'd watch the shit out of that. I reckon it'd be great. Especially with the mediocre banana being compared to the other things. The Merino would just eat it.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's my movie idea.
Yeah, something.
The Big Banana, go see it. Tourist attraction in Australia. Get there. Just support Australian tourism.
Yeah. Give Daryl a call when you're there. Dad'll be there.
Dazzler will take you on a real trip. He'll take you on the Hog around there.
Yeah.
Get on the Harley.
See what he's up to.
He's got a Harley?
He doesn't have... I don't know. He's got a motorbike.
Daryl, what kind of bike you got?
He used to have a Harley.
Daryl, what kind of bike you ride? How many torques are in that? A couple of HP horsepowers?
I think there's 3 torque in each wheel.
How many Harry powers are in
Yeah.
that? Tim, I love talking about bananas with you, but I really like dadvices.
Please tell me.
So I'm going to give you one.
Whatever you've got to say.
Dear Tim and Leon, my name is Stella, and I am an Australian living in Ohio.
Right.
It seems that every time an American finds out I am from Australia, they tell me to throw another shrimp on the barbie.
Seems racist, but continue.
It shits me off as I've never called it shrimp and I rarely do prawns on the barbie. How do I change the American perception of Australians? Or how do I tell them to fuck off without being kicked out of the country?
Right.
Thanks for the years of goofs, and I hope you've resolved the recent argument with Jay-Z on Twitter. Cheers, Stella.
Yeah.
First of all, Stella, look, the Jay-Z thing. I don't want to.
It got out of hand.
I don't want to get. First of all, legally, we can't get onto it here.
Yeah.
But
We signed an NDA about that. So, yeah.
all I can say is that he's apologized for the things he said.
Yeah.
And we're still very sure that we were right.
I'm not in a place where I'm ready to have that conversation.
Tim and I are going through extensive counselling. So anyway, fuck Jay-Z.
I've always said it. I've always said it.
Haven't I always said that? No, he's actually all right. Americans and a lot of the rest of the world, because of that Australian tourism ad with Paul Hogan, Mick Dundee, have this perception that we walk around saying, throw another shrimp on the barbie.
Yeah.
Another shrimp on the barbie.
We don't call them shrimp.
We don't call them shrimp, we call them prawns.
We do call them prawns.
And again, I don't have much experience having prawns on the barbie. Do you have prawns on the barbie much?
I don't really like prawns.
Yeah, I don't mind a prawn. But, so that is a problem. I think that a lot of Americans would do that.
Probably.
So the issue is, what does she do? What does Stella do? How does Stella fix this?
I think the key in resolving any issue or confrontation you might have with anyone is just to throw aside the notion of maintaining a level head. You've got to flip out, and you've got to flip out hard.
You're going to do it.
Yeah.
Do it right.
Because nobody's going to do shit to you ever again.
No.
If you really make a big deal of it.
Throw another shrimp on the barbie. I'll kill you.
Yeah.
I know where you live, Craig.
Grab the nearest glass bottle and smash that.
Yeah.
That's going to give them the impression, the fear of death immediately.
Point the jagged end at them, or point it at yourself, and really see how much they care for you.
Oh, that's an interesting take.
Yeah, it is. I think flip out would work. Or now, hear me out. Australians they're just larrikins, They're just larrikins.
We're just a funny bunch, aren't
So
we?
perpetuate the lie. So when they say throw another shrimp on the barbie, you can be like, oh, throw another shrimp on the barbie and a couple of flappers on the plate and a couple of pineapple shredders on the fucking doodads and shrimp and barbie.
Yeah. They'll probably follow along with that.
Or
It seems seamless.
ask them over for shrimp on the barbie, but have like steak on the barbecue and be like, yeah, shrimp on the barbie. And they'll be like, wait, that's steak. Yeah, shrimp.
Yeah, a lot of people, that's what we call
shrimp.
That's what we call steak, is shrimp.
And then be like, oh, you mean these? No, these are prawns.
Yeah.
That's a shrimp on the barbie. So they just fuck with them. Throw them on the barbie.
Yeah.
Burn the Americans.
Oh.
How do you tell them to fuck off without being kicked out of the country?
I can't imagine they would be able to kick you out of the country just for telling them to fuck off. Although their immigration laws have really gone to the dogs.
Well, that's the thing.
recently.
I think
So
they can take
possibly.
They can take away your passport for snarting anywhere.
Is that a sneeze fart?
You got it.
Yeah, right.
Got it in one. What if it's Donald Trump that's telling you to put another shrimp on the barbie?
Give him a roundhouse kick to the head.
He'd
It's
kick-
worth getting kicked out
he'd
for
kick out
that,
the
let's be honest.
No, but like seriously, how do you? It's like when Elise has a Bachelor of Psychological Science, and when you say you do psychology, everyone's like, "Can you read my mind?" And you've got to be like, "Can you fuck off? Can you read my mind?"
I'm not a psychic, you
Yeah.
fucking idiot.
But I can read your mind.
yeah.
So you got to. It's the same thing. I'm Australian. Throw another shrimp on the barbie, and it's like, yeah, why don't you colonize somewhere?
Yeah.
That was the English.
Yeah. That seems unconnected to this situation.
I don't know how to tell them to fuck off.
I don't know.
You're not giving me anything. You're giving me shit. This is episode 3, Tim.
I'm just...
You've been away. You left.
The key to comedy is to do everything all at once. Because let me tell you, you've got some stellar ideas by that 3rd episode.
Nice one.
You're definitely not tapped out.
Did you use that on purpose because her name's Stella?
No, I did not.
Oh, I thought you were being funny.
No, like I just explained, by the time you get to the 3rd episode, there's nothing funny about anything.
I wish Stella had written this episode a week or so before where we had some energy for it.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, that's fine. Good on her.
You can't tell an American...
Just have a reasonable conversation with them.
You can't tell an American to fuck off, can you? They get very offended by language, don't they?
Do they?
Think. I don't know. They say in all the shows I've ever seen, they seem to be offended by hell. They want to say heck or
I guess it
H-E double
depends.
hockey stick.
Depends on the person, I guess.
And down here, we're dropping farts like they're fucks. I mean,
Farts too, yeah.
Farts too. I've got
Yeah.
Crohn's. Robin fucks like this
Crop
tomorrow.
dusting the local Coles, let me tell you.
Did I tell you?
Fart in one aisle and you walk to the next one as quickly as possible.
Did I tell you at
peer
school
through
the other
and
day?
watch them.
Some kid crop dusted me so hard. Like, bad enough that 5 minutes later that smell was there. And you can't do anything about it.
No.
Yeah, Stella, look, just go along with it and find something else and call it shrimp.
Just bury your pain.
Or go back to them and be like, you're going to throw some Tsar on the oven and take their thing and use it against them.
Yeah. Tsar in the oven.
What's the American version of shrimp on the barbie? Aside from Tsar in the oven.
There's a lot of very dark jokes jumping to mind, but we're not going to go down that avenue.
Mac and cheese in the grill box.
Yeah. Throw another...
Biscuit and gravy in the slow cooker.
Yeah, why don't you eat gravy with a scone?
You scone gravy bastard.
Yeah. Which is something that you do.
No,
'cause that's what a biscuit
works.
is.
Let's work on that one for the next couple of minutes. Scone gravy. Scone gravy.
Why don't you eat some fucking gravy with some scones, you weirdo?
We eat it with jam and cream, you dick.
Yeah, that's pretty snappy. Use that.
Yeah, I know my response to any time an American pisses me off. Go eat some scones with gravy. We use jam and cream, you fucking idiot. How's your day?
Yeah. Why don't you go measure something with a system nobody else uses except you drongo?
Yeah, why don't you fucking go eat some biscuits in some 10 Fahrenheit gravy, you dick?
10 Fahrenheit. That'll be frozen.
I don't understand the system. No one does.
No.
I think they change it every year. Nah, good on Americans for having a go. And it's actually Australia's fault for doing the stupid tourism ad with shrimp on the barbie.
Yeah.
Are you writing my name down?
No, I
again?
just drew a triangle.
I've always
It
wanted
definitely doesn't denote that I'm ready for this episode to finish like a go-eat dinner.
Always wanted to see
That's
a
definitely not
triangle.
what it's about.
So
Yeah.
I drew a triangle. Well, hopefully after this week, there'll be a true live episode with Tim Green. I'm hoping to welcome him back on the show.
Yeah, it'll be great to be back.
He'll
on
probably
the
be.
show.
I'm assuming you'll be coming back from Japan with a tan.
It's actually pretty hot over there right now,
braids in your hair with the beads on them.
I don't think you know where Japan is somehow.
You know, Japan Bali. And a Bintang shirt.
Yeah, they are famous for their bintang.
But that'll be good. So I hope you enjoyed your trip, mate. We'll see you next week.
Yeah,
as always, I want to thank Teylor Smirl for our wonderful cover art.
And Curtis Fernance of Fern Tree Music. Let me tell you, Curtis will know a thing or two about the Big Banana because he grew up in Coffs too.
He did.
So if you get up there before me, Curtis, give it the finger as you drive past.
Flip it off. Go give it some scones and jam.
Yeah.
And there's definitely merchandise at this point.
Oh, 101%.
So go and buy t-shirts, mugs, mouse pads, tote bags, dog covers.
Yeah. All of this is supplied. They actually have this at the Big Banana in the gift shop there. So you can
The
just
Yeager Day
grab
gift shop is at the Big Banana.
Yeah.
We've also got one of those, you know, the things that you stick on the front of your car, so it looks like the visor thing that you put in when it's hot, where they can get the ones where it looks like the Millennium Falcon with like Han Solo sitting in it. We've got that, but it's just Tim and I sitting in your car. You know what I'm talking about?
I have literally no idea what you're talking about.
And that's enough for us. We're going to have some dinner as always. Yeah, g'day, Tim.
Yeah, g'day, Leon.
Yeah, g'day, everyone.
Yeah, g'day, everyone. Catches on the flippity flop.
Are you a podcaster? Maybe you've got that big idea and you're looking for a network to join. The multi-award winning Auscast Network can get your content to eyes and ears all over the world. Join now for the first month free, and you could be featuring this sound at the beginning of your podcast.
Auscast.
Simply head to auscastnetwork.com for details.